Reprisal against XelSing, second map. It's gonna be Tyrannostat. Neo is skeptical that this is the right map choice for the Orc player, who is currently trailing 0-1 Korea in the lead here in the quarterfinals of today's GERA Cup number 14. And XelSing will have to pull something out of the hat. Last game he, well, almost looked to be outclassed by his opponent. Let's see, maybe here he has something else in store.
I guess I know why XelSing is playing TS here, because the path from base to base is pretty long, and of course Reprisal is known for his tier 2 pushes, his very early tier 2 pushes, and if you with a longer distance between the bases, the tier 2 push is a little later than, for example, on Echo Isles. And maybe this is his thinking, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's true, but even if the distance is a little longer, it's not everything that matters. It's a lot about creep routes, about armor types, about difficulty of creep camps. For example, what I really like on this map for Orc is that you can take the mercenary camp really easily, because it's all medium armor, meaning grunts deal a lot of damage to it. And yes, they do slow you, so when you get creepjacked it's kind of dangerous, but with speed scrolls that's no problem, you can just haste away. And as I said yesterday as well, there's lots of little tiny green camps that you can normally do with grunts solo, while the Blade Master is doing his own thing, annoying the crap out of another of the opponent hero, I mean. And I think that's the main thing he needs to focus on here. He cannot let Reprisal get such a easy level 3 again. That pretty much broke his neck last game.
Exactly. Huge creep route by Reprisal on Secret Valley. Maybe he's doing the same on TS again. We saw Hawk yesterday crushing XelSing's dream of the bronze medal for the Deadman Cup.
Excuse me. I think XelSing should pick one of the new maps against Reprisal. Maybe he's not that familiar with them and doesn't know how to get level 3 that quickly. Like maybe... Is Death Throat even in the map pool?
No, it's not. But
Reprisal, and Nomad Isles and stuff, you know?
Reprisal played the new maps at WEC last year and he won the silver medal.
Yeah, but still. Well, I guess you want to play the maps you're comfortable on more so than the maps your opponent is not comfortable on. So too. Because you want to rely on your game, obviously. Claws found, circlet bought for the Blade Master, slippers here, and he is a happy boy. Gauntlets instead.
We see Reprisal taking a complete different approach to TS than Hawk did yesterday. Hawk did a very early mercenary camp creep spot and yeah, kind of turned the game around. Usually you want the Blade Master, of course, to harass the Archmage, but the Archmage and this Footman annoyed the Blade Master a lot, so he couldn't get to level 3 very early, and then won the game pretty easily. So yeah, 2 games, same matchup, same map, but a complete different game.
And again, the Archmage is not being harassed in the slightest. Getting level 3 here was even easier than on Secret Valley. Of course, getting level 3 is probably the easiest on Twisted Meadows. Twisted Meadows and Echo Isles, probably the easiest map to get level 3. Tyrannos, excuse me, I want to say Tyrannos and Echo Isles. And now he's level 2 Water Elementals again, and yeah, this is the same as last game. Get boots, get level 3, and go into the Orc main.
But I guess XelSing will be level 3 as well. He got a replenishment potion now, so he could spend some wind walks here to prevent Reprisal from attacking again.
He sold it. What? Why would he sell it?
Maybe he thinks he doesn't have the time to regenerate or something, I don't know. Wow, mass repair here.
I think he sold it to get the circlet, I guess. Reveal. Does cancel the healing of the Blade Master, he's now level 3, that's quite a bit of damage, but ooh, standing in between all those footmen. Normal damage pretty good against hero armor, but also both heroes taking quite a few hits here. Of course, Blade Master has the huge advantage of having heal selves, so exchanging those hits is in great favor of him, and he has so much mana, I think he forces a TP here. Yeah,
that was his plan from the get-go. Attacking the Archmage right away and forcing him to retreat. And that worked pretty well, definitely better than on SV.
What's he waiting for?
I don't know.
A player's forces are under attack.
Now he goes for
Oh,
it.
surround!
He's trapped!
Oh, he could have surrounded him there in the trees.
But the grunts are arriving just in time, so he forced the town fort. Like, okay, he got all the footmans with him. Almost level 2 for Reprisal, already level 2 for XelSing.
Look at this. Oh my god, night vision! I think he should have seen it. I thought he wasn't paying attention. Holy crap. That would have been such a giant deal. I think it was in vision range, despite it being night. It was really close, but I think the Archmage was in vision range. He should have gotten the kill. But XelSing not paying enough attention. Again, we've seen this yesterday as well, where there were a few moments where he was just not looking well enough.
Oh boy, Blood Mage second. He really likes this guy. We saw that in his Human Mirror versus Hawk, and we saw that in a lot of replays from WEC last year. Reprisal and Blood Mage best buddies. And that's of course a nice counter with Banish to the Blood Mage.
There's no Arcane Tower. He can get a Staff of Teleportation and really be really annoying in the human base if he wanted to. XelSing losing out on a lot of opportunities here, I feel. Like, the grunts can creep the solo, you don't need a Blade Master here. I think you should have bought the Telestaff and annoy the peasants. Maybe he's afraid of the Mountain King. Perhaps that's his thinking.
Yeah. So we got the first tweet of the day from Wolfie. You're the best Warcraft streamer. I hope you continue with your great streams. Thank you very much, Wolfie. Always very active on our Twitter feed, you are. And we really like that. Okay, Banish on the Enforcer here, but Creepjack by...
Turn invisible! How cool is that? They don't attack, so they turn invisible at night. Oh, steal the item! He didn't drop the healing self, so he gave away the flute! Man, XelSing, what are you doing? Big mistakes from the Belarusian player, and now we see a lot of banish, but because he banished 2 creeps, there's not too much more banish for the Blade Master. Attempt for a surround doesn't quite work. That was the second to last banish. He only has 1 remaining, and this Blade Master, just use him on A-click, man. He's running around not hitting enough. Now onto the Archmage we go! 1 more banish is available. Where is it gonna go? Archmage dies, but Blade Master will as well!
Yep, and there's the first Wyvern once again. Of course, very nice to attack the towers and the footmen without defend, at least. Last Banish is saving the sorcerers here, but the grunts have to go out there, man. Speed scroll being used, but this one is trapped and surrounded, and down he goes. Level almost 3 Blood Mage. XelSing again lost a lot here, but he's counter-expanding.
And very close as well.
Yeah.
So I guess he wants to defend his expansion with aggression. Then again, it's the only other gold mine that has been crept so far, and maybe he doesn't want to use up any other time to creep somewhere else. He rebuys the Blade Master at the tavern. Doesn't have clarities with him at all. I think that's also quite a big mistake. When your second hero leaves the altar, you definitely want to buy those clarities.
What? I just got a whisper. Hate, Love, Anger 1, Rich 0.
Okay, but I think one game is possible, like to be surprised. That's still a big upset though,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong. But the best of 3 is not over.
Sonic is winning against Minyuk, by the way. Take the
Okay.
1-0 lead, but that's something to expect. But yeah,
There's no tower yet in the main. He kind of forgot about it. Ooh, that's annoying. And now he has to defend 2 places at once.
oh, Reprisal going Griffin Aviary, so it might be Hawk versus Hawks versus Wyverns here. Predator won a 67-minute game. How crazy is that? GERA Cup, just the best cup around. Oh, surround of the SH! Very easy with slow and the surround of the footman. This guy is gonna go down with ease. Level 3 on the Blood Mage.
Holy moly.
It's gonna be so annoying with Banish and of course Siphon Mana.
But it's only level 1 Shadowrunner, so he comes back really quickly. And he can even buy some staff at the shop this time.
Yeah.
Stuff at the shop this time, I mean. Was confused by the staff on the Archmage. And yeah, this main base of the human, it's in tatters, man. Nothing is working here. It's like your place of work. Nothing is working at the way it's supposed to.
Well, yeah, he has his expansion, so he kinda has some gold income, but
Only 4 peasants.
okay, only 4 peasants. I forgot about that one. And the Blade Master Man, level 4, plus 12 damage, a big threat to the Archmage and Blood Mage. So he has to use Banish and Siphon Mana a lot. So
I think it's Zapper time.
Oh yeah, XelSing likes this guy.
Does he have Speed Scroll?
No. Zeppelin.
He bought one on the Shadow Hunter, and again no clarity, man. Are you kidding me? Oh, Zeppelin time. Okay, I guess that makes more sense.
XelSing's expansion is also up, by the way.
Yes, it is.
3 Wyverns in the air, so there will be Hawks soon. Yep, of course, Shackle, one of the best counters to Wyverns, but it will be easily countered with Bat Riders, though.
I think he should definitely get a shop at his expansion.
Yeah.
XelSing should.
Yeah.
It's just a mistake, and of course, with there being no Arcane Tower here at the expansion, it's pretty easy to wreak havoc in the peasant line. After this, at least he's gonna realize that well, perhaps he's gonna realize he needs 5 peasants.
But I think you're a little mean to XelSing all the time. This harass and this playstyle works pretty well for him, man. He annoys the shit out of him, and this gold gathering line, peasant line, once again in shreds. And this Wyvern play works pretty well so far.
And if he gets like 2 Wyvern more, or maybe even 8, that's kind of critical mass, and I don't see Reprisal getting enough Hawks out to counter this anymore.
He has not enough gold input. He can't keep up with the production of XelSing. But there's no second bestiary.
Why not?
I don't know, man.
He has 2 gold mines.
Yeah, and he has 800 gold right now.
XelSing is kind of playing well and kind of making many mistakes.
Yeah, that's right. Crazy mix of both. Oh, nice Shackle here. This one is go down. Reprisal now defending very well with 2 Water Elementals here.
Oh, the slow is so nice on the Wyvern.
The Blade Master should get an Orb of Venom, an Orb of Lightning. Would be so good against the Water Elementals. Tier 3 would be good for the Wyverns.
Yeah,
and he has
a staff.
Yeah, and he has 1,000 gold. He should get a Shredder first, then go to Tier 3.
Forgetting Wyvern also at his bestiary here. I think if he didn't make all these mistakes, he would have almost won already. Yeah. Double Spirit Lodge.
What?
Gonna be Bloodlust Wyvern.
Bloodlusted Wyvern, man. You were talking about Shamans yesterday. You said Shamans are the only unit that is not played in Modern Warcraft. And here we are, XelSing most likely playing Shamans.
Needs tier 3 though, of course.
Yeah.
And he needs another bestiary probably. Well, maybe he wants to play just a few Wyvern and a lot of casters. And a mix of all sorts of casters and a TC third. When you play a lot of casters, I think you need triple hero. And of course for that you need tier 3 as well. And you were absolutely right, he should get a Shredder to compensate his, well, to get his wood income comparable to his gold income.
Don't you think you should get an Alchemist more than a Torrent Chieftain? Because with his expansion, it's kind of easy for him to take to tier 3 and transition into Griffins.
But no, you need 2 expansions to get Griffins. It's not
Really?
not possible with the one. No,
Okay.
you don't have the economy. Too expensive. Does he have a speed scroll? Again, he does not, but he does have a TP, which he will have to use probably. Yes, it will. And nice recovery by Reprisal here, I have to say, even though it's largely thanks to the Orc making mistakes.
He's going Spirit Walkers.
And he still doesn't have a Shredder. He has like 70 lumber
Yeah.
and more than 1,000 gold. I think Reprisal has no idea about this expansion.
Nope.
I don't think he should have any reason to, because so far the production hasn't been so impressive for the Orc that he should imagine there to be an expansion.
Yeah. Mind
I guess that's the pro of only having one bestiary.
Nice pickup here, getting the Shredder. Very important.
This BM is getting pretty dangerous, man.
Almost
Level 5 is just around the corner, but the Shadow Hunter, man, that's his big weakness. He wants to have him level 3 so bad, and best case scenario, even level 5. Finally, a clarity on him.
Is Reprisal really playing boring now with Raider Walker?
You mean XelSing?
Yeah, XelSing, of course.
Player's forces
I
are
don't know.
under attack.
Maybe he's feeling like, alright, this game is slipping away from me. I need to revert back to playing standard. And again, he's doing the lame that we know him for. He's just killing peasants, attacking buildings, running away. But he does, if he plays standard, he doesn't need double Spirit Lodge, I'm pretty sure.
No, that's right.
If anything, he needs double Bestiary to blow up the air with Bed Riders.
Maybe
And then
now
deal
it's
with the
Zeppelin
ground
time.
with his
No,
Blade Master.
Zeppelin again.
Is that the
Lots of
second one?
That's the second one.
Of course, once that Zeppelin is slowed, really easy to kill for the Hawks. And he's keeping the human busy all this time. I think if he had crept this stupid green camp, he could have done it with like 3 grunts. He could have expanded there as well, like 5 minutes ago. But didn't do it.
236 critical strike already here on level 5. And yeah, Shadow Hunter now creeping the mercenary camp. No, it's not.
No.
This guy is so strange, man.
Zeppelin dies above the water. No, it's not. It makes its way across to the other side. This is not a fight XelSing can win. He needs to TP, but he tries to kill something before he takes his leave. Got one Dragonhawk. Oh, nice banish on the second one. Beautiful save. And now XelSing loses 2 Wyvern kind of for free. And a Zeppelin. And perhaps a Walker. Mistake not to TP out there.
Yeah, Reprisal is definitely taking this game right now. Everything's playing in his favors. And XelSing has 2,000 gold. And he's not producing anything. Still has lumber problems.
Yeah, man.
I really don't get it.
He's making so many mistakes, it's kind of painful to watch.
Yeah. Oh, easy pickings for Reprisal. 1 raider down, 2nd raider. Okay, there's no bolt, no end snare, nothing, so easy to get away. But yeah, the gold mines are running again for Reprisal. He is on 65 food. Don't know if he has upgrades yet.
Oh, tier 3, finally!
Yeah.
He noticed.
That's gonna be the lightning orb for the Blade Master, and then plus 17 damage for him. And he's attacking again, but there are 3 guard towers already with 1 masonry upgrade.
I think Shredder is 120 lumber.
Player's forces
You
are
should
under
definitely freaking get one now.
200 lumber per delivery. That would save his ass here.
It's level 2 banish, level 2 banish and level 2 Siphon Mana. The Blood Mage has reached level 4. Still only level 4, by the way, for the Archmage. He of course died earlier on. That gave the Blood Mage quite a big jump in
Player's
experience.
forces are under attack.
Is he gonna die here? If he gets slowed again? No, I don't think so.
No, not enough damage.
Oh, Siphon Mana was almost enough to prevent the Windwalk, man. That would have perhaps killed him.
Level 2.5 Shadow Hunter, I guess after this spot. Okay, now it will not be level 3, but he's getting the Scroll of the Beast. Oh, bad situation here, but there's a Town Portal for XelSing. He's getting out immediately, buying more time, losing a Walker, but that's not the biggest deal, I guess. 70 food for Reprisal. He's got a Catapult, XelSing.
By the way, I think this is the main reason why XelSing chose this map, because there's a lot of room to maneuver around and force your enemy everywhere.
2 Kodo Beast in the queue at the Bestiary. He's so strange, man. What's his plan? Building all the units that orcs have?
Forces are under attack.
I think he's kind of figuring it out as he goes. I can't see a definite plan here. Especially because of his big lumber problems. If he knew that he was gonna get this expo so early, and he knows he wants to stay below 50, you get so much gold that you kind of need the Shredder. Here comes the first real fight of the game, and XelSing can't run away anymore, so now he kind of has to fight. I don't know if he can win this fight. This Blade Master is gonna be his way to win this game. It's not an upgraded Kodo Aura just yet, and he's getting banished all the time. Banish being dispelled, but Banish coming again. Banish, of course, having no cooldown, only spell in the game without a cooldown. And Blade Master doesn't get that many hits out, is being Siphon Mana, is being banished, and while the Blade Master is just standing there idly, not doing anything, his green brothers are getting slain.
Exactly, finally level 3 for the Shadow Hunter, but no mana anymore. Everything has been siphoned by the Blood Mage here, who reached level 3 already. Once again, nice banish on the Blade Master once again here. He really does nothing in this game. XelSing still with 62 food, but I think a lot of it is in production. Yep, exactly. Reprisal still on 73. He seems like he doesn't lose anything in this fight. The Catapult is doing quite a nice job here, though. Where is the Blade Master?
Maybe once the Blood Mage has no mana anymore, he can't turn this fight when there's no mana for banish. Blood Mage almost out of mana. Now he's stealing the mana again from the Shadow Hunter.
So fast, man! It's so fast. The Blade Master is doing nothing anymore. Finally, there's an Orb of Lightning and an Invo Potion. Maybe this is his chance to chop down a hero. Invo
He's
Potion
doing it so
now.
well with the Blood Mage, man. This is so difficult. So many hotkey clicks all the time.
And yeah, he's just
almost
making
level
it
6 Blade Master, by the way.
Yeah, he's making it perfectly, waiting out the duration of the Invo Potion and then retreating, coming back when the duration is over. Where is Banish? There. Come on. Yep, there it is. And the Blood Mage is, the Blade Master is kind of low, but the Catapult, man, doing a lot of damage to the casters all the time.
AFK Blade Master.
Yeah, kinda. Oh, Catapult
It's been
completely
going
out of
on
position.
for so long.
Blade Storm available. Ah, no mana. But he has, of course, the
maybe he
ghost.
can get to the shop, buy a
for a mana
potion
potion
of mana, and then go for it.
No, he didn't
And that
do
will
it,
drive the human away, most likely.
because then
Who doesn't
he's-
have a TP, by the way? Ooh, that's dangerous. An End Snare and a Blade Storm would kill the Blood Mage, and after that, everything would die, probably.
The Blood Mage took a huge amount of hits here, down to 50% XP, but he needs more heal scrolls now, XelSing. That's why he wants to run away here to the shop. And there's no... Okay, one Raider.
XelSing just gets a mana potion on the Blade Master and a Clarity.
Ooh,
Can't he just Blade Storm everything? I don't know.
he can.
I think he needs End Snare, though, to hold critical targets in place. And here comes the dance again. Banish, Siphon mana, here we go.
But no mana potion, he's out of mana completely.
I don't think XelSing knows how to properly deal with this, and that's very understandable. I mean, how often do you see a human going Blood Mage second nowadays? Who is now level 5.
Oh man. Yeah, and his army is completely falling apart here. 74 food compared to 48. GG! But a super entertaining game, I'd say. 23 minutes.
Something pretty unusual. XelSing got such a big lead early on, and it looked like he had a huge advantage, and then it looked like he didn't know what to do with that advantage.
Yeah.
And Reprisal at some point just had such a strong army, and found a fight finally in the Orc base, and that was very hard to win for XelSing. Couldn't quite do it.
Semi-final for Reprisal. His opponent is gonna be